And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1-2 now on Acuna. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in the East Bay. Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. Albies makes the catch, and there's one gone. At the plate, Connor Capel. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. That one drifts inside. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Arcia makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Brent Rooker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Arcia zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Brown under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw to second, not in time. He's got a double. 1 down. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. First offering misses the mark. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Murphy on third with 2 out. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Seth Brown. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a 3rd-round pick. Their 1st-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their 2nd-round pick that year was Brian McCann. Grisham makes the grab, 1 away. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Zach Geloff in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
One and 2 here. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Morton to throw over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Oakland, here's Austin Riley. The pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And it is gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Grisham, 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And takes low for ball 1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And now it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kemp takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Albies now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Next offering upstairs.
2-2 count.
It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 49. And a pitch. Grisham sprinting for this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's Tony Kemp. Kiermaier on the move. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Next up for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Morton to throw over. Tries to get back and see. Riley fires to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. That is the. And welcome back. Here's a speed. Ronald Acuna Jr., a new arm into the game, the righty. Chad Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room.
And there he goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Sean Murphy. Doubled his first time up. On the ground, Diaz. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Tries to get back and save. So one out with two aboard. Here's Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And now the count is even.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Check swing didn't go, and the count even 1-1. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's a 1-1. And that one is inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Now all even up. Got him swinging. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Brent Rooker.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So here's Brown at the plate. Flied out his first time. Drops one down in front of the plate. Murphy throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Trent Grisham. Smith back to work. Strike one. Smith throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And the right-hander deals. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Grisham around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Grisham, the runner at third. Kiermaier at second with nobody out. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Kicks and fires. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Danny Jimenez comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within.
Gets under it and pops it up. Base hit and a run comes in. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was well outside. Definitely a bit of a defensive swing, but somehow he got the bat to it, and clearly his willingness to go the other way, that's what allowed him to find a knock on a difficult pitch.
Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Murphy at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. A 4 spot on the board. It's 7-0. And now Orlando Arcia. The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. And now 2-2.
2-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Ozuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Out towards right center field. Ruiz sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Grisham going back on this one. Back some more. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 the count.
No outs. Runner on 2nd. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 49. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-2.
Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Diaz over at 2nd, 1 down. Acuna there. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Grisham makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top 6. Here's the third base.
Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen,